Hi everybody, I was trying to film today before I lost my sun. The sun is going down, so by the time I get through with this, the sun will probably have disappeared. But I wanted to get in a little bit of natural light. I feel 100 times better today. I feel so good. I kind of feel like I did when I very first came into the hospital. Like I'm not sick, you know, just having a very good day. I wanted to tell you guys that I got a new line in my arm. If you remember, I was telling you guys that the Hickman that they put in here got infected, and you can see some remnants here. It's starting to get better, but it got really infected. My blood pressure was dropping a lot. I got really sick, but since they took that out, I have not had any problems with fevers or anything like that. No fevers and none of my blood pressure dropping. But they did put in a PICC line, and a PICC line is short for peripherally inserted central catheter. And what they do is they stick a catheter in this vein right here. That's the basilic vein, this little one here. They stick a catheter in, and then they kind of fish it up through this way. So I have that in my arm over here, and it feels much better. It doesn't hurt like the other one did. I haven't had any issues with it, and I'm very happy that I have it. So, but I feel really good. My face is starting to sort of calm down a little bit today, not too much. I did have to use a load of concealer because the redness is still a little more than I can control. And I wanted to show you guys my new hat. My husband bought this for me today. We were down in I left the unit today and walked around the hospital a little bit. They have a little shopping area and they have hats. So I picked this hat out, and I like it because it can cover my ears if I want it to. It's down pretty far. I have started losing my hair. I don't have like chunks or anything like that missing, but I have started losing it. And I wanted to show you guys how cute they would look paired with earrings. And these are the earrings that, boy, I don't know if I should turn this because of the light from the sun. Would it be better without? Maybe not. But I wanted to show you guys the earrings. And those are the ones, I covered my face because I have this much brighter outside. But anyway, don't they, I mean, I think that this hat will look cute with long earrings. You know, I kind of like it. You know, I can dress it up a little bit. And then with all the earrings that Night Moonglow sent me, I have nice long ones to wear. But these are the ones that Linda sent. I think they're really pretty. So I did want to just kind of give you guys an update. Like all those red marks that I showed you guys that were on my calves, those are all going away. And my red blood cell count, I mean, it's bottoming like it should, which is good. And I had the other bone marrow biopsy this morning. We won't know the results of that until Monday. So, I mean, fingers crossed that it comes back Monday, that all the leukemia is gone. So I'm just praying that Monday morning I get some good results. It's hard for me to believe that it would come back showing that I still have leukemia, considering how good I feel. I mean, I have to tell you guys, let's see, the day before Thanksgiving was really bad. I felt good, but my digestive system was, I'm going to spare you the details, but I was having serious issues with my digestive system. I lost all my sense of taste. I had no sense of taste whatsoever, which was very strange for me. I had mashed potatoes and gravy, and the gravy tasted like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just kind of tasted like warm, thick water. It was disgusting. And I was like, wow, this really stinks because Thanksgiving. Well, then Thanksgiving morning, I woke up like I felt awesome. I wasn't having any problems. I put some makeup on my face, and they brought breakfast in, and I was able to taste the Rice Krispies, and I was so excited, right? So then we went down for Thanksgiving because they do a whole thing here, and I was actually able to taste most of the food. So I was so excited about that. And actually today, almost everything that I have eaten, I've been able to taste just fine, and it hasn't made me like, it hasn't given me that sick taste in my mouth. The only thing so far that I'm not or haven't been able to drink is my Diet Mountain Dew, which is fine, no big deal. I still really am very much enjoying the water. So I figure while I like water now, I'm just gonna drink a ton of it because I've never really drank that much water to begin with. Anyway, so that's kind of an update on me, but let me know what you guys think of my hat. I have some more hats that I thought about showing you guys and maybe getting some opinions on. So maybe I'll show that in another video and then you guys can kind of let me know what you think. But I want to share with you a package that I received from Shay. She's just the sweetest person in the world for some of the things that she sent me. But everybody knows, well, I don't know if all of you know this or not because I have so many new subscribers, but I love zombies. You know, anything horror film related, anything scary, I love all that entire genre. So she was nice enough to go get me the whole first season of The Walking Dead, which just kind of blew me away. I couldn't believe when I opened the box and I saw this. So thank you so much for this. I really very much appreciate it, and I will definitely be watching this. She also got me for my computer. Now I love shows like Law and Order, CSI, NCIS. I like all those. Well, she sent me this game for my computer. It's the CSI Dark Motives game. And she sent me that for my computer. And you can, it says team up with the entire cast of CSI and a new improved crime lab to track down the heinous truth in 5 complex new crimes. No crime is ever perfect. Your job is to find the flaw. Okay, so getting interrupted around here happens a lot, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, she sent me this game here, which is awesome. She sent me these earrings, which are so incredibly cute. I like those a lot. Very pretty. I like silver. I thought this was so sweet. In one of my videos I said that I had forgot my Pixie Peach corrector, and she was nice enough to go buy me one. So now I have a brand new Pixie Peach brightening corrector. So thank you so much for that. That was really awesome. When I opened up the box and I saw that, I almost started crying because it was pretty cool that, I don't know, that you heard me say that in a video, and I don't know, you went out of your way for that, to get me that, so thank you for that. She also got me a nail polish from Rimmel, and this one is called Violet Metal. This is what it looks like. And then she also sent me a base coat and a top coat because I said that I left mine at home. So thank you so much for that. I was so happy to see those in the box. Really very happy. So thank you for that. She sent me 2 books, which I used to love Dean Koontz. I used to read his books all the time. So she sent me this book here. This one's called The House of Thunder. And then she sent me this one here from Max Allan Collins and Matthew Clemens called You Can't Stop Me. So I kind of can't wait to start reading these. I like paperbacks. She also, and I can't believe she sent me this because I've been on such a Bare Minerals kick lately. Before I came into the hospital, I actually went to the Bare Essentials store and picked out, there were 2 eyeshadows that I wanted. One of them was called Here Kitty. No. What was it called? Sex Kitten. It's like a brownish red eyeshadow. And then there was another one called Chic Nude or something like that. I can't remember. But I went into the store to pick those 2 up on a lunch break, and I never ended up getting them because I had to leave right away. So it was kind of cool to get a Bare Minerals eyeshadow, and she sent me this one. It's called Violet Sky. You can see that. See, the sun went down now, so I'm just dealing with this awful overhead light. I don't have, that didn't help much. So thank you so much for this color. It'll be nice to add to my collection. Hopefully when I get out of here, I'll be able to start adding to my Bare Minerals collection a little bit more, because there's, like, I didn't know that there were a Bare Essentials store until I found one on one of my lunch breaks, and I can't remember where I was at, like out in Toledo or something. I found it in a mall. It was amazing. Or was it, I can't remember where I was that I found it. I know that it wasn't very close to my house. It's going to drive me nuts now until I can remember where I found it at. She also sent me these 3 relaxation CDs. This one's Quiet Relaxation. It's guitar, ocean waves, and piano. So there's that one. And it's got waterfall sounds, crashing waves, ocean shoreline. I love sounds like that. This one is a piano. It's called Soothing Moments. And this one's called Peaceful Sleep. It's guitar with nature sounds. So I think that's pretty cool. And I think that is it. I think I left everything in the box. So I wanted to say thank you so much to Shay for thinking of me. Again, like I've said before, it's not the gifts. It's the fact that somebody that I don't even know went out of their way to try to lift my spirits, and it works. It really does. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not the getting of gifts. If she would have just sent me a card, I mean, I don't think that people realize the importance of that it really does help in people's healing process, and it's good for their spirit and their soul. So again, I mean, you guys are going to hear me saying thank you a lot, because it's just, to me, it's just amazing. You know, most of the time I have no words. I get a package in the mail and my mouth just falls open. My sister, she had some brushes sent to me from Crown Makeup Brush, from Crown Brushes. These are awesome. I've used almost all of them already, and they're actually pretty inexpensive. You have to make a minimum order of $25, but the brushes are rather inexpensive. I'll show you what I got here. I think that's it. Oh, this one. I got, whoopsie. Ugh. That area where I had the bone marrow biopsy is starting to not feel too good. I got all these brushes for 25 bucks, which I think is pretty good. Like, when you go on the website, this one I think is, boy, this light is awful. I wish, alright, that's really no better. But anyway, this one is the mini smudger brush, and most of these are the Italian Badger that has the reddish, dark reddish brown handle. This is the mini smudger, and this one I believe was like $1.67, something like that. I think I threw the paper in the garbage. This is an awesome brush for laying down a lot of color. This one is the oval shadow brush, and again, this is the Italian Badger. Don't mind my lovely hand. And that one I think was like $1.87 or $2 something. This one is from the Backstage collection, and this one is just for eyebrows. It's an eyebrow brush, which I needed. Here is a concealer brush. This is from the, I believe, Style. I think there's like a professional line, Style Professionals, I can't remember. But this is just a concealer brush that I actually needed for in here, because now I really have to pat down the concealer. This is an awesome brush. This is the Bullet brush, and again, this is Italian Badger, and you can use this for like a pencil brush right along the lower lash line or along the upper. You can use it for the inner corner. You can use it for highlighting right underneath the eyebrow. I love this brush. This is the blush brush. Again, Italian Badger. And that's just a beautiful brush. It's rather soft. I think this one was $6.95. So this one here is the rounded crease brush, and it's the Italian Badger as well. That one, that's what that one looks like. This one is the round contour brush, and this is from the Backstage collection. The only thing that I didn't like, and I wish that I had paid attention to, was the length of the handles. I am not partial to short handles. I like my handles to be a little bit longer. Like this length is pretty good. This length is just a smidge shorter, but it just makes that much more of a difference. You can see here. So, but it's okay. I still like them. And this one I haven't used that. This one is the Chisel Fluff. And I probably shouldn't have got this one because now I've got two of these little kind of like mini smudgers. But it's okay because this one is actually smaller than this one. I'm really aggravated with this light. So, there. Yeah, this one is from the Backstage collection. I wish that I would have done this when there was more light outside, but I had a guest, so I couldn't get my video done. But anyway, this one is much smaller. This one would be nice for more detailed placement of eyeshadow, especially along the lower lash line. This is kind of like the Real Techniques accent brush, but it's a lot softer. But I really like this mini smudger brush because, again, for people like us with deep set eyes, it's perfect for getting right up on to the brow bone. So if you guys are wondering like what kind of brushes I like to use for my eye type, just what I showed you is pretty much it. The reason that I decided to get this one is because sometimes I am in a hurry and I like to just pat down a lot of color quickly. That's why I got this one. But for the most part, you'll see kind of a trend here with me, as a lot of the brushes that I bought, or that my sister got me, are kind of rounded, round tip crease brushes. Now obviously I still love my MAC 239, always will. I will always use this. But I mean, you'll see here that what my favorite kind of brushes are, because now I have quite a few of them, just different brands. So I mean, here's the I'm sitting now because I realized that I shouldn't be standing too long. I did so much walking today that I need to sit. But anyway, you'll see a trend here with my brushes. And these are what just really work well for me as far as kind of like blending out color out into my, take this off. I just got my hair pinned back a little bit. But blending out color along my, right in this area here. I just really like these kinds of brushes. This is the e.l.f. contour brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk large crease brush. This is the Ulta tapered crease eyeshadow brush. This is the Crown makeup brush, the bullet crease. This is the Crown Backstage brand or Backstage collection rounded contour. And then the Italian Badger rounded crease. So, and I really think that, you know, if you guys try to find yourself some brushes like that, you'll really enjoy them. And then these again are very nice for placing if you're going to use pigment, or if you want a really small brush for getting any eyeshadow into the inner corner along the lower lash line. For those of you that have deep set eyes, having some mini brushes like this is a very good idea. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm sorry about the lighting. The overhead lighting isn't the greatest. I realize you can really see all the redness on my face when I'm down in this light. But my hair is starting to fall out every time I do that. There's a ton right there that just, I don't know if you guys can see that. But it'll be gone soon. tomorrow I'll show you guys my hats and you can tell me what you think of those. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on real quick, tell everybody hi, let you know how I was doing, and that I almost kind of feel like it's a miracle that I feel as good as I do right now. So 2 more weeks in the hospital and hopefully I'll be on my way home. Alright, you guys, thanks again for all the support and the encouragement and the prayers. It means the world to me. So take care, have a great day. And you know what? I have had quite a few questions about where some of you have said that you wanted to send. Some of you had mentioned that you wanted to send cards or like gifts or whatever. So I'm going to show this address, and all you have to do is fill in my name, and then this is the address for where I'm at. So obviously right in here you'd put Felicia Jones and then copy the rest of that address. So I mean, I don't need gifts or anything, but I know how I am, and if somebody I was subscribed to ended up getting sick, I would want to send them something too. But being on the other end, it is hard to kind of receive gifts from people, even like cards and stuff. It's really hard to, but I also know that that's part of human nature. So if you want to send something, that's the address. If you want to send me a card or a handmade card or something, that's awesome too. I love handmade stuff. So anyway, you guys take care, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.